Hi everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring you an October update regarding the SNAP emergency allotments. We now have 27 states that have been approved, and as always guys, I bring you the payout date information. Now, unfortunately, regarding gas prices, these gas prices are going up again, and it's being reported pretty much that the average is near $4 a gallon. So yes, I bring you all those details in this video. And then also as a quick reminder to my friends in the state of New Mexico, remember guys that the applications are now being accepted for the $400, and the application is now available in the state website. So make sure you guys stay until the end of this video to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you're interested in the latest news regarding stimulus, child tax credit, SNAP, p-ebt, and everything in between, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And don't forget to take advantage of these offers. With Rakuten, you can get an additional $30 when you sign up and spend $30 or more using the referral link that is in the video description. You can also receive up to 20% cash back every time you shop at your favorite stores. Next, we have the Ibotta app where you can get cash back when doing your grocery shopping. You can also receive $10 when you sign up and upload your first receipt using the referral code that is on the screen. And just as a friendly reminder, here are the new SNAP Max benefit amounts that are starting this month, you guys, October finally, for the 2023 fiscal year. So this is pretty much what has been approved. Here are the amounts. If you have a household size of one person, you can receive for the maximum SNAP allotments up to $281, right? For 3 people, $740. 7 people, let's say, $1,480. Now, there is one thing I want to mention here. If you are living in one of the 27 states that have been approved for the emergency allotments, then you will be receiving the new maximum benefit amount. And so as always, you guys, here I leave you with the list of the states who are no longer providing the SNAP emergency allotments. So I've pretty much written down every state here that is included in this list, and also I've included the last benefit month. But one thing I do want to mention on here is that there's several comments or individuals asking me why a certain state is no longer receiving the SNAP emergency allotments, and unfortunately it has everything to do with your state legislature. And moving on to the payout date information for the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of October, starting off with Alabama anytime between October 31st all the way through the 1st of November, California November 19th or November 26th, Colorado October 6th through October 12th, DC's on a regular issuance schedule. We also have Hawaii November 14th, Illinois anytime between October 21st all the way through the 29th, Kansas November 21st all the way through November 30th, Louisiana October 1st, 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, or the 29th, Maine October 7th, and Maryland October 1st all the way through the 31st. New Jersey's payout date information is anytime between October 1st through October 5th, New Mexico October 1st through the 31st, Michigan October 15th all the way through the 24th, North Carolina October 22nd all the way through October 31st, Ohio October 27th through the 28th, Oklahoma October 10th through the 15th, Oregon will be depositing payment in 3 rounds. So round 1 October 10th, round 2 October 28th, and round 3 on the 1st of November. Pennsylvania October 18th all the way through the 29th, Rhode Island October 3rd, and South Carolina October 1st all the way through October 19th. Texas October 3rd all the way through October 7th, Utah October 29th, Virginia October 16th, Washington October 1st all the way through October 20th, West Virginia October 4th, and Wisconsin October 15th. And then we still have a couple of states that are still sending out their benefits for the SNAP emergency allotments for September, because these states right here are 1 month behind usually, right? So starting off with California, they'll be sending their September benefits anytime between October 15th through the 16th, Hawaii October 10th, Massachusetts October 4th, Minnesota October 11th all the way through October 27th, Kansas October 22nd all the way through the 31st, and Vermont October 14th. And now let's talk about these gas prices. So guys, unfortunately, the average gas price are near $4 again. So Let's go ahead and dive right into this. So average U.S. gas prices continue to climb back up, increasing for the 14th straight day Saturday as ongoing issues from the war in Ukraine and Hurricane Ian impact supply, and higher prices at the pump may dampen any optimism about inflation calming. So the average price of a regular gallon of gas was $3.80 on Saturday. This according to the AAA website, a 13-cent increase from its 8-month low last week. Now, gas is still significantly less expensive than it was earlier this year, thanks to an unprecedented 99 consecutive days of falling prices, down 26% from its June high of $5.14 a gallon after energy prices exploded in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And so here is a nationwide view of what gas prices look like at this point. So gas right now is the most expensive in California, where gas is $6.36 a gallon, a whopping 68-cent increase over the last week, while Nevada it's $5.48, Oregon $5.41, Washington 5.28, Alaska 5.29, and Hawaii 5.23 are the only other states that have gas at $5, over $5 per gallon, right? So gas remains the cheapest in the Southeast, and the cheapest gas can be found in Mississippi, $3.07, Texas, $3.10, Louisiana, $3.11, and Georgia, $3.18. Now, the average price for a gallon of gas is 19% higher Saturday than it was a year ago, and this according to the AAA website. And so here we have the AAA website, and here we have this interactive map regarding these gas prices. So as you can see, it says today's AAA national average is marked at 3.8, you guys. So certain states are, it's actually where the gas is getting a little more higher. So like here in California, I'm actually from California. Right now, the average gas price here is at $6.35. Other states, you know, the gas isn't as expensive compared to California. I'll go ahead and show you guys here on the map. So for example, like Texas even, it's $3.10 a gallon. That's the average in their state. Even New Mexico's 3.6. You know, it still doesn't compare to the 6.35 here in California. Other states, of course, here in the red are also pretty up there, like Oregon 5.4. Back to Utah, 4.1 as well. And then other states, you know, gas is a little on the lower end, like Missouri, 3.3. And then also down here, Florida at 3.37, right? But going back to the national average, I mean, California is pretty much paying like almost twice the amount, 6.35, right, to the 3.8, which is the national average. So yes, gas is probably the most expensive right now in the state of California. So let's go ahead and scroll down here to the current average. Once again, it's at 3.80 current average. We're talking national, right? But compared to a week ago, we were at 3.7. So this is where you see the hike here. From 3.7, we went a week ago to the 3.8. And then a month ago, even, we were at a 3.8. So it seems like we're kind of back, you know, back at where we were a month ago almost. But compared to a year ago, even, we were at a 3.19. So yeah, it's definitely not headed in that direction from what we're telling right now. And then here's the highest recorded average price, which was $5.01 for regular gasoline back in June 14th of this year. So that's pretty much the update regarding these gas prices. And as usual, let me know how much you're paying for gas in your state down in the comment section down below. And for my friends in the state of New Mexico, remember guys, the applications are now starting to be accepted for the $400 checks to low-income residents. So on September 21st, the New Mexico Human Services Department announced they will begin accepting economic relief assistance applications for low-income New Mexico residents starting September 26th. So yes, you guys, the state already passed, but they're still accepting them as of right now, right? So the state legislature appropriated $10 million for the economic relief effort during the 2022 legislative session. Now, payments of at least $400 will be provided to qualified households with the lowest incomes first, and then there will be a limited number of applicants accepted based on funding availability. So they're going to choose the lowest incomes first. Now, the online application will be available at the Yes New Mexico website. And guys, this is pretty much the link right here. It is yes.state.nm.us. So beginning Monday, September 26th at 9 a.m., that's when those applications were starting to be accepted. And then this is part is important pretty much. So your application must be submitted by Friday, October 7th, no later than 5 p.m. Now, payments will be processed by the New Mexico Taxation and Revenue Department and will be issued by the end of November of this year. Now, applicants will be notified by mail and electronically the status of their application. So, to qualify for the relief, applicants must be a New Mexico resident for one and have at least one of the following. So, either a New Mexico driver's license number, individual taxpayer identification number, or even a social security number. Now, payment eligibility and amounts are subject to the availability of funds and will be issued to the lowest income applicants first. Only one payment per household will be issued. And now, for those of you that may be interested in applying for the economic relief payment, this is the website, you guys. I've done all the research. This, as far as I'm concerned, this is the only website where you can apply for this economic relief payment for those of you guys in the state of New Mexico. So the website, once again, is called yes.state.nm.us. The page must look exactly like this, and right here's a button where it says click here to apply for the economic relief payment. You go ahead and click that. And yes, you do have to be mindful of scams and things like that, right? Which is why I always want to show you guys here the application. It says right here information about the economic relief payment request form fall 2022. We go ahead and scroll down. It gives you here more details regarding who would qualify, right? So for one, you must be a New Mexico resident, have a social security number, or even like a New Mexico driver license or NM identification card. You go ahead and click here. It says I'm not a robot. We go ahead and click next. And then yes, it's going to ask you a little bit of information regarding yourself. But once again, you're applying directly to the state website, which as far as I'm concerned, and I've done all the research, this is the only way you can apply for the economic relief payment. So it's going to ask you regarding your date of birth, your social security number, your driver's license, also regarding your residence, right? Like your mailing address. Also going to ask you for your email, mobile phone number, and even direct deposit information. It's going to ask you for this, but once again, it doesn't mean that just because you apply, it does not mean that you will be receiving the economic relief payment, right? Only certain individuals will get this cash pretty much. So here's pretty much the application. And as always, guys, I'll be leaving the link in the video description. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.